Allow me to start by introducing myself. My name is Prospero. I am your relationship and life coach. Ladies and gentlemen, especially the gentlemen, this video is for you. As a young man preparing for marriage, you are certain you are going to find love one day. The problem is, you are not sure you're going to be able to impress her when you eventually meet her. Hey man, I got your back, brother. In this video, I shall help you with 5 tips on how to impress a lady. Number 1, be yourself. One mistake guys make is to assume a different identity. The problem is, once you assume it, you have to maintain it. And because that's not who you are, you can only maintain it for so long. And that's not good. You don't need to pick up the American accent or the British accent to sound cool. What's wrong with your original accent? Sure, you may need to brush up on the L and R factors if you're Igbo or the H factor if you're Yoruba, but that don't matter. Just maintain your original accent. Because whatever you do to polish your communication skills is for you and not necessarily directly to impress a girl. So you're not rich now. That's fine. Ain't no need to pretend you got money. You like to eat eba with your hands. That's not a problem. You don't need to pretend to like to use the fork whenever she's around. Look, being yourself entails discovering who God has made you to be and walking in it. This will help you locate the path of purpose and vision, and that is what a girl needs to see. Not money, not a polished accent, and certainly not six-packs. Now don't get me wrong, these are great, but they are not as important as being yourself. Number 2, be knowledgeable. Now let me tell you something you don't know. Before God made Eve, He gave all necessary knowledge to Adam. And when Eve was finally made, observe that God gave her no single instruction. This meant that Adam was fully responsible for everything Eve was to know. This is why when Eve made a mistake, God went to Adam, because he was responsible for Eve's knowledge. Do you know what that means? As a man, by default, you are supposed to be knowledgeable. You must have something to say to her. Don't be all about the ice cream and taking her out. No. Engage in intellectual conversations. This is why you must study. Expand your scope of knowledge. Know things about politics, games, music, entertainment, culture, history, philosophy, and so on. Now, knowing the scriptures is good, but it's not enough, because it can be boring to talk about if that's all you talk about. I mean, there is time for everything. So always update your knowledge. Number 3, be attentive. Like I would always say, women are designed with a need for attention. If you must meet her, then she must know she has the entirety of your attention. You can't be pressing your phone while she's talking. That's overall disrespectful. Let me tell you this. When a woman is talking, she is telling you her thoughts, and thoughts are more important. So imagine how pleased she's going to be when you repeat her thoughts to her later. It shows her that you value her. More so, if you're able to grasp a woman's thoughts, it will be easier for you to handle her feelings. That means you'll be able to know what she really wants, even when her feelings don't show it. You know what the good book says, don't you? As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. That means the real you is in your thoughts. So if you capture her thoughts, you capture her. That's why you must pay attention. Number 4, be humorous. Now, not everyone is funny like a comedian, but having a sense of humor is important in a relationship. I mean, you can't just be boring and serious all the time. That just repels her worse than Mortine repels mosquitoes, if you know what I mean. No one is asking you to be as funny as Bovie or Basketmouth, but try to be interesting with your communication. Watch good movies and see how they use words. Engage in decent comedy shows. By all means, learn. Well, this takes us back to number 2. Be knowledgeable. Stop being boring. Don't no girl want no boring. Every time she come around, you quoting the scriptures and all that. Always talking about things that interest you. That's just selfish and you crazy. You're gonna be single forever. Well, you can believe that. I'll tell you right now, you're gonna be single forever. Number 5, be sweet. Now, many guys misunderstand the idea behind being sweet. They think it means to sound obnoxious. Like Davido sang, "When I look into your eyes, all I see is your waist." Come to bad. Girl, you are the most beautiful girl in the world. Are you an angel? You fell from heaven. Girl, my love for you is like raindrops falling on the flower that blossoms with the early morning sun to brighten the blue skies and the mountains and the... Boy, shut up. That ain't sweet. That's just irritating. And that's because it's not real. Brother, you gotta keep it real, man. You gotta keep it real. Sweetness is in the little real details. I like your shoes, girl. Oh, that's a beautiful dress. I like that dress. You look fine in that dress, girl. Oh, baby girl, I'm sure you can do it because you are strong and you are awesome. I'm sorry I didn't call you last night. I knew you had a long day, so I decided to let you rest. Hope you had a nice rest. Now that is sweet. It's simple, but it's sweet. Don't no girl care about has heaven lost an angel? You've been glowing, looking all blue. Oh, the world is gonna change because you ain't around. Boy, get your ass out of here, man. Look like you won't be single forever. Right, people, so those are the 5 ways to be a gentleman to a lady. And I hope you learned something today. If you found this helpful and educative, please share the video and I'll see you on the next one. I remain your boy, Prospero, relationship and life coach. I'll see you around. Take care.